So why do police officers touch the back of your car? Let's find out. Hey guys, what's going on? I hope you are having a fantastic end of your week. I'm sure everybody's excited. It's Friday. I have to work tomorrow and Sunday, so doesn't really apply to me. So I'm not going to answer every single one of these drop downs. A lot of these are duplicates that have been answered in other videos and just kind of reworded, but I will hit some of the new ones that I have not seen before. Let's continue with Google searches O through Q. Why do cops only have blue lights? Now obviously this is going to vary depending on where you live. Some departments have red, some departments have blue, some departments have both. Me personally, I love a mixture of red and blue. There's just something aesthetically pleasing about red and blue together. You know, it's funny that the colors red, white, and blue symbolize freedom until they're flashing behind you. Now the next few of these popped up as why do police officers when I typed O. So why do police officers touch the back of a car? I actually get asked this on my channel on a regular basis, so I'm going to answer that for you guys today. I think I've actually answered it in a previous video, I don't remember, but there's several reasons why we touch a car. Number one, we want to check and make sure the trunk is closed. We want to make sure nobody's in there or trying to ambush us or whatever. Some people reply to that with the fact that there are now trunk latches, which I understand, but that's just the way that we were trained to do. The other reason, and probably the more important one, is to leave my fingerprint or some remnants of my DNA should that traffic stop go south. Why do police officers wear uniforms? Because it makes us easily identifiable. It really wouldn't make much sense for us to show up in a yellow Prius, a man bun, and loafers to take a report. Not very professional. Why do cops like donuts? You know what? It's just in our DNA. That is my answer from this point forward. Why do cops cheat? Why does any profession cheat? It's not the job, it's the person. Why do cops shoot to kill? I have covered this before. We do not shoot to kill. We shoot to stop a threat. But when you are throwing lead into somebody's body at those kind of speeds, chances are they could die. Moving on to the letter P. Why do cops park so far away? Now this is actually a good question depending on the context that it was asked. I park far away depending on the call. Say an armed robbery. You don't want to pull right up in front of the store and just make yourself a target. So I like to park down the road a little bit, and it kind of gives you a tactical advantage when you're able to walk up. You can kind of see more around you. Why do cops pull you over? Because that's our job. Traffic enforcement is part of the job. Why do cops pull over old cars? A lot of people ask me this question. They say, is it true that certain color cars are targeted more than other cars? Now I can't speak for every cop, but this has never made any sense to me whatsoever. Because I don't pay attention to the colors of cars. Granted, if a Lamborghini drives by, I'm probably going to be staring at it because I don't see one every day, but I'm not going to be looking for a reason to pull it over. Why do cops put red lights on the floor? Maybe you guys can help me with this one because that question makes no sense to me. Are you talking about lights in the floorboard of the car? Are you talking about flares in the road? Why do cops pull over supercars? Because they're probably hauling ass to get somewhere. Hence, speeding is usually the reason. Why do cops pull over modified cars? This is another question I get a lot of on this channel is what do you think about modified cars? I really pay no attention to modified cars, but the thing you have to remember is a lot of the modifications that are available aftermarket for certain cars are not legal in certain states. For instance, smoked taillights. Another one would be tinted tag covers. You cannot have a tag cover in Georgia that has any sort of tint on it whatsoever. Why do cops put on gloves? Have you seen the types of people we have to arrest? Sometimes you want to put on 2 pairs of gloves in case the first one melts. Why do cops push your head down? Because for some reason people always seem to bonk their head on the door frame of the car when they are getting into the back of a patrol car, so we hold their head to make sure that does not happen. Why do cops patrol? Once again, that's our job. Our primary function is to patrol neighborhoods and businesses and keep them safe. Why do cops put guns in their desk? I never put a gun in my desk. I'm not going to leave my weapon anywhere that it's not secured. So it's either going to be in my holster or it's going to be in a locked box at the jail. Moving on to the letter Q. Why do cops quit? Why does anybody quit a job? Why do cops have quotas? The last time I checked, quotas were illegal. Why do Quebec police officers wear camo pants? I have no idea. I know nothing about Canadian police. Why do cops ask personal questions? Because we need information for the reports we do. And don't worry, I'm not going to ask you for your zodiac sign or your favorite adult website. And the last 2 questions on this list should have pretty obvious answers. Anyway guys, that is it for today. Hopefully the audio is better in this video. I finally got the new microphone attached to the camera, so I'm going to start using this more and more. But either way, hopefully the audio is much better than it was before, and I can give you a better, clearer experience. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments section below, and I would be glad to try to answer as many as I can. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Today is my last day off until I go back to work tomorrow, so I've got some ribs ready to go and some leftover pizza. If you guys have not ever had Philly cheesesteak pizza, I highly recommend it. And don't forget the Blue Moon. That is like one of my favorite beers. I've been on a Blue Moon kick for like the last month. So enjoy your weekend, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you very, very soon.